I do, but I'm still in my moo bell. I'm getting ready to head to Dallas. I just came in to support your live before I leave. Um, so I really just came in the room. Hey, James, shout out to James for telling the truth. Um, Good morning, Bella. Good morning, everybody in the juke joint courtroom. That's what I like to call the courtrooms. We know this is not real court. This is for entertainment purposes only. I would like to say that there has been a tug of war going on the internet. I did not do anything to Rizi. Rizi came up with an AI video, and everybody has the kickles and giggles about it. So I struck back. And
Okay.
everything I said, I meant. So she came for me, and everything I said, I meant. Now, on the other hand, I'm not going to argue with Trina this morning. I just want her to keep living. That's it. That's all I'm going to say to her. The
I'm
elder
gonna
just
keep
told
living
me,
and you leave me
okay,
alone
well,
because I
I
didn't
did
do
not
nothing to
interrupt
you,
you.
lady.
I'll let
I
you
don't
go
care.
on,
I didn't
Jay.
do nothing to you, lady. So leave me alone.
Okay. No, I'm a bitch. Remember that. But at the end of the
You
day,
are a bitch. Leave me alone.
We want to
okay.
keep the boxes. We want to keep. Let's relax. We want to keep the boxes. All right. So Rizzy made an AI video. Is how it started. Audience, is that what happened? Because that's what Netra is saying. For those who was there, again, I was outside. I was outside with my co-host. We was doing our thing. So is that what happened? Okay, I'm seeing some yes. I'm seeing yeses. Okay, boom. Okay, Black Coffee said Rizzy deserved it. I ain't seen it, yet. It was a mess. Okay, Rizzy said it was a masterpiece. Okay. I think the point was made. You know what? If somebody can just, I really love
Look,
content.
because see, that's that manipulative, big back narcissist nonsense. You come up here and say a whole bunch of nothing talking about James was right. If Rizzy made an AI video, okay, cool. Make a joke back. The stuff you said was disgusting and ridiculous. Number two, like I said, you're messing with me. You calling my name, writing my name on a big pencil, looking like an illiterate fool that just learned how to write yesterday for no reason. I told them to get off of you. I ain't even been going in panels that I always be in. I ain't even been in AJ Live because I'm sick of hearing your motherfucking voice. So you messing with me was for absolutely no motherfucking reason. And I'm gonna keep being disrespectful because I wasn't disrespectful until you came for me for no reason. You're all the thing
Protect the
now and need to be
boxes.
committed to a motherfucking home.
The boxes. Protect the boxes.
Good morning. Let me come back and say it again since my phone died on that other one. Good morning. I don't know what time it is where you all are, but at 8:40 in the morning, I will not be spitting at my phone. I will be every bitch that you call me this morning, Trina. You have a good day.
I'm
You,
blowing on my way to work. Please
okay,
don't get it
well,
fucked up. Don't get it
and
fucked up, Netra. You know
okay.
this shit come with ease. There's no effort in this. Come on now.
You want to be so important.
No,
Am I
I
going to
am. That's why
Bella?
you
Am
wrote
I
my
going to be
name
able to
down.
speak?
That's why cause I ain't say your name. You writing mine down. I ain't streamed you one time. Don't talk about FOE on my shit. What is you talk about? The hell? Talking about I want to be so important, but you writing my name down.
Bella, will I get to speak or will she
Go
speak?
ahead and speak.
Okay, respect.
I'll clock in
Yes.
soon.
See where I come from. This right here, I can't touch you. So that energy you
I
giving, I
wish you
won't give it
would try
back
to
to you,
touch me,
sweetie.
Netra, bitch. I wish the fuck your big
Am
ass
I
ever
gonna get to
would.
Bella?
I
Will I get
wish
to
you
All
speak?
would,
right.
bitch.
So, okay, because hold on, because we don't want to lose the box, Trina. I need you to gather yourself, breathe.
Yeah, baby. Where I come from, you have for my life. Where I come from, we don't do no arguing. At the end of the day, Bella, um, Rizi started with Netra, and Netra spoke back. Every word I said, I meant. Every word. They sit up and they try to insult somebody's body weight, and then when you get on their looks, they have a problem. Leave me alone. If I'm not sitting up taking a pencil and redoing your face, leave my body alone. I am very confident in my size, in my clothing, in my looks, in my energy, in my content, and who I am as a woman. So when this younger generation who's very disrespectful comes and they get the ass whooping that they need in the air, because ain't nobody touching me, then they feel funny and their feelings is hurt. So as I stated, I was not bothering Darth Vader. and she can leave me alone. I said it over here in 4K. I said it on my platform in 4K. Ain't nobody touching nobody on this internet. They get on this internet and they scream and holler more than a damn Tarzan in the zoo. Leave Netra alone. Okay? Every day somebody want to stream and they want to talk shit. Now, as I stated, James is right. I don't mess with y'all. But the minute you come for me, if I feel like messing with you, I'm going to do it. Trina, today's not your day, baby. You can scream and spit until the cows come home. I'm not going to argue with you. A woman that's trying to get her life together, I'm going to let her get her life together. I'm not coming for you, baby. All y'all not getting the energy that you so rightfully want. I'm not going to give it to you. Today's not your day. I'm on Rizi crayon black ass until I get tired. Do you understand? Now, at the end of the day, if she can put together an AI and try to disfigure my body and talk about me, then she can stand these words that I'm saying. Grow up to glow up, darky. Leave me alone, dark black crayon in the box. I meant that.
Don't forget Blurple. Don't forget Blurple.
Yeah, and blurper, and cranberry black, and the berry that we used to pick walking on the side of the road. Leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. You're bothering me. So anybody that look like I can take an etch a sketch and redo her face need to let me alone. I'm 50 years old. I'm on the internet. I'm retired and I make good money. Ain't none of y'all fucking with me. Trina, you on your way to work and I'm sitting at home patting my feet because I'm at work. Okay? Now, y'all have a good day. James, come over so I can get you some lunch today when I go live. Maybe, no, tomorrow. When I go live, James, lunch is on Netra. The rest of y'all have the bright day that you so rightfully deserve, because I know I am. Respectfully. Period. See you later, Crayon.
Well, I guess we don't need to hear the recap because she says it. But here's the problem, right? Good morning, everybody. Hi, Bella. Hi, Blaze, and everyone on the panel. This
Morning,
is not
Nuni.
the first time she resorts to, if someone's trolling you or you guys are roasting each other, that's one thing. Go ahead and roast, right? But when you start talking about people's color, that they're a mix of blackberry and purple, or they're Mexican and they're gonna be deported, or they don't have green cards, that shows me that you're not the comedian you say you are. Okay? Because if you know how to roast, you know how to roast. You feel me? But she did it to Dr. Michelle 2 months ago. She did it to Dr. Michelle a year ago. Nobody is clocking this. And I want to know why. Why are the larger creators not clocking this behavior? If we're going to get to roasting, go ahead and roast. But you don't have to go down to start talking about people's color when half of the women that support these platforms are Black women. Some are blacker than others. Don't you think they're getting offended? It's a valid question.
Okay, so I have to ask this question because this is Messy Talk, Noonie. And the question was posed in the audience. Why aren't you clocking Kev's behavior?
I do all the time, but we're not talking about Kev because he's not around here calling women black, darky, sharpie, blurple, and all of that bullshit. So why are we deflecting? Not you, but it is a deflection. It's a valid question. Are certain people clockable and certain people are not? Because Netra just admitted a couple of days ago, I never had a problem with Noonie. She got into it with Glam. That's a lie. I never got into it with Glam. Glam just didn't like an opinion I had. All of a sudden, I'm this immigrant and all this shit. My point is, who's clockable and who's not clockable? Is it the who and not the what? We're gonna continue with that, and then how far is that gonna go? How many times are the creators of this platform gonna keep running up and down the hallway screaming, "Oh, Black women are not protected," but yet no one's clocking this bullshit right here? I mean, look, I know I'm not crazy, but y'all have a great day.
Okay. Well, thank you for your input, Noonie. definitely look like the audience highly disagrees with you, unfortunately.
Bella, check IG.
Okay. Yeah, definitely looks like they see it a different way, unfortunately. The bailiffs did come and get you, Trina, so I wouldn't be able to bring it back, unfortunately. Plus, I want to protect the page. I want you to be good. So, yeah, we're just going to slow down on that right now. As y'all know, y'all are welcome to bring Trina back, though, however. So let's see the situation. Okay, here we go. I have the situation. I have the AI. What happened with Netra and Rizi. So we about to get some context. Thank you, Jaw Dropper. Let's hear what happened. You speak loud as hell. I barely got my speaker halfway because it's loud like that.
Wait, don't just assume what the fuck I say. How many pictures of me on that motherfucker? Alright, we got this one. Like, what the fuck?
I'm determined to bring justice for the elderly.
What's up, Braid? So Braid is a major part of the conversation piece.
Good morning. How you doing?
All is well. How are you?
Good. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. What's up, Blaze?
I did. It was
Great.
Period.
All right, so the kingdom is here. Y'all can drop your crowns, drop the kingdom emote in the chat, and we're going to take a listen to the clip. It looks like Rizi is getting ready to play the AI video.
It's time to expose fraud over everything. I'm determined to bring justice for the elderly.
That's some AI.
To expose fraud over everything. I'm determined to bring justice for the elderly.
1 second.
It's time to expose fraud.
How do I turn?
Y'all can't really see it. God damn.
I can't believe Bray King's making all this money. What? Yeah, no. Watch this.
Yeah, let me pause it. Yes.
Girl, she made a page. She put the 4 videos on Pimento last night. There's a page called Pimento, so you can literally see them directly. She showed us last night. There's 4 AI videos. If you wanted to see that specifically, it's a page that says Pimento. There was a new video that I never even seen as of last night. So
we gotta get serious about something.
Okay, hold on. Let me see something. All right, so nothing on that one. Let me see this one. 4. Okay, so am I starting from the first one on over, or?
it's from the bottom to the top, because the one at the bottom was where she played on my platform, and then like the third one is they're like 60 seconds or 30 seconds. I don't know.
Okay. Let me see something. Because I really want y'all to be able to. You want them to get the visual of the video? Is that what we're trying to do? They need to see what happened, or just hear what was said? Because if we're trying to get the visual, then I have to. Okay. So I think I know what I'm about to do. Let me. All right, flip it. And then let's take the background off real quick. All right. Let's take it off and get to the first clip. Let's turn this down. We don't want it too high.
Netra, 68 years old, opinionated, undefeated in the comment section. Y'all walk around with nails like Wolverine and call it self-care? Get a job! She screams at the internet, then eats dinner alone, usually canned peaches. She says it's because he snores. Curtis
They say it's a little blurry. Hold on, because I want y'all to be able to.
escape artist, emotional refugee. He drives to nowhere, just not home. That's the only rule. Janet doesn't stream. Janet just listens. I tells him he still has nice hands. No one said that in. I may be alone, but the algorithm never leaves me on read.
Now we're gonna pause that. So hold on. We're gonna pause that. Now I'm not sure. Miss Netra, is this the one you're speaking of, or it was other ones that you saw?
Yeah, so let me say this to everybody. You see how it's funny to the people downstairs and everybody dead and all that, my Lord, and it's funny, right? That shit funny. Let me just say this to the internet, to everybody that's listening. I wouldn't give a fuck if this make it to the White House. When they putting their shit together and they making all these videos and they making each other laugh and it's entertaining, take that same energy when I call you a black bitch. Because at the end of the day, you cannot tell me how to respond. So that shit you want to put together, put my husband, that's not even my husband, riding in the car. Y'all say it's a skit and somebody she should have the same energy, baby. Take that shit. Take it. So while y'all down there laughing, make sure later when y'all get over to the mansion and I call her a crayon black blueberry, built bad, man looking like lifting weights. Hey, come over and let's laugh in the comment section. So at the end of the day, it's fair game, baby. Fair game.
Netra, I think we know that it's fair game. Everybody was laughing at Rizi. They said you ate her up yesterday. I feel like the thing is you might need to be able to take a joke because you could joke on everybody else. You are very funny.
I'm not
you are very funny. You make everybody laugh at everybody. So I feel like when she made this funny video, this was a lighthearted video.
I'm not Bright. I'm not speaking to you. I thought we understand that we weren't. So at the end of the day, I responded to Rizi. That's it, and that is all. Ain't no crying. Pull your shit together, Ma, and let's get it on. Now, have it, vote, whatever you want to do. Who taking me to real jail is the question. The fuck? I said what I said and meant it.
Okay. It's 3 more videos. We're going to finish up this one because clearly Rizi has some time on her hands.
Once she's asleep, once the comment section is quiet.
Absolutely hate that when you started playing the video again, that that's what the fuck was on there. I really hate that. It's so unserious right now.
TikTok, Mrs. Netra, the infamous monster known for her dubious schemes, and Braid King, the charismatic influencer fighting for the rights of the elderly. I'm determined to bring justice for the elderly. It's time to expose fraud over everything.
Oh, wait a goddamn. See, y'all can't read what it's saying. Can y'all?
Reading the fuck.
Dog, listen, I was locked in like, wait a minute. What it say?
Fraud over everything. We have to stay close because Braid King and those children already found out about Glam and Dustin's scam.
Yes, Auntie Netra. We going big. Don't worry about Braid King. He's just all talk. Big Claw, this big monster is at it again. Bright-eyed. Her gum chewing is so annoying. Coco. Braid King, can you do something about that hair? It looks like a red nest.
Hell no! You know she really wants to massaging that dusty scalp.
Bright-eyed. That's really what she needs. And for Curtis to come back home, I'll pay you.
Girl, you are not serious. That is hilarious. I'm so tired of Big Monster. The only thing going big is her caloric intake.
Damn, nobody really does like Big Neat. Not even in Curtis. At least the dent on her side of the bed ain't growing big like the song she forces every club to play.
TikTok, Mrs. Netra.
Put me in another video either. My favorite.
Nigerian princess made a video about us. She didn't even have to eat it up that bad. Auntie Big Monster, we are sorry. We gotta text the group chat and tell Bray King to tell his queen we've had enough. Fraud over everything is in trouble with this one. I need to start working on my hops because I know Big Monster is gonna rip off my leg as soon as she gets a hold of this news.
But this is y'all's harvest. Nobody is coming to save you. And Glam, you better sit this one out.
I know you didn't just let this melanated queen go say something, but I can't because of my appearance. Man, it's probably my hardest. First of all,
Last one.
y'all are not about to sit up in NY comments and tell me how to chew in my own life. That's how I've always been chewing since I was 3. Ask my mama, Pop. Y'all must be new here. This is a gun live. If you didn't come to hear me smack, and handle my business, get out. You know what? Let me put in another piece since y'all pressed. Every time y'all hate, I double my chew rate. Matter of fact, POPP. Let me go viral off y'all hatred. Turn me into a sound. Make a remix. Call it Gum God. And just like that, y'all fed me. Literally. And I chewed y'all up.
Now, shit, I ain't gonna hold you. If I was, I would keep that one. I actually
That was good. Like Bella,
I ain't gonna lie. Now, see, listen.
Bella.
Now, I would have did a 360 about that one. Shit, I actually like that one.
That shit is like those. That is a joke. That's lighthearted. Seriously.
No, I like that one. That one is more so like, fuck you, respectfully. But yeah. So that's what got all of this started. So was it just this video first, and then the rest of them came, or?
Yes, those last two was their debut was yesterday after you feel me. The first video was what pissed them off, but those last two with the gum chewing and the hopping on one foot one is new videos after the fact.
All right. Well. Okay. So now that we done got that out the way. Well, so now we have context. This is what started the fiasco between Miss Netra and Rizi. So it's looking like Netra, she made it clear she's still gonna keep her foot on Rizi neck. She's not letting up off her no time soon. She's standing on everything that she had to say. She said she's going to be opening up. Thank y'all for the gifts. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for helping with the live goal, running up the likes, and grabbing your daily heartbeats. So, they said Rizi don't care. She got talent. Motated, why are you telling Rizi to make another video?
I mean, they're lighthearted. Shit.
Okay, so someone in the audience said colorism isn't funny. Okay, so, as the audience is watching and listening, do y'all want to have the conversation about colorism? Red, yes. Blue, no. Do y'all want to take it there and make it about colorism? Red, yes. Blue, no. Okay, the majority is saying hell no. All right. So, for those who might have felt the way about what Netra had to say yesterday, y'all don't want to talk about the colorism. So,
Listen is down there saying it's not about the colorism, it's about disrespectful people. And then before that, her comment said, you're just trying to take up for that girl talking to me, telling me bye. So my question to Miss Blessing is, because since we're talking about disrespect, do you think Netra is disrespectful as well, or people are just disrespectful to her? Is it one way? Are we just disrespecting Netra, or is she disrespecting us? / them, because I'm out of it.
okay. So I think it was admitted earlier that when it comes to the situation pertaining to Rizi, that Rizi started it with the AI video. So does it go back to we cannot control how people respond? We cannot police a response? Are we finding ourselves in situations where it's coming off like it's picking and choosing? Are we doing that one thing again? All I could do is ask the questions. Observation, not policing. Okay, what is the observation? We have, respectfully, we have two dark-skinned women. One is talking about another dark-skinned woman, but they're both dark-skinned women. One is not lighter than the other, in my opinion.
The case then, Bella, if they're the same complexion as you're saying, would that be maybe an internalized colorism? Or would the same things that Netra said about Rizi? Right, and I agree too. So would the things that she said about Rizi be able to apply to her is the question? Since they are the same complexion, then if that's the case.
So they want to know, but see, I'm asking these questions with intention. Y'all don't want to talk about colorism. Y'all don't want to discuss colorism while discussing colorism. Are y'all watching what's happening in the audience, or I'm just the only one paying attention?
I think that everybody is seeing it, and some people just don't necessarily have. Well, it's not even, they might not even have the courage to speak on it. It's more so where we are. It's hard to speak on it because colorism is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the shit that people say and do over here. I think that's the difficult part of people trying to talk about it. It's going to look crazy because y'all are going to speak about colorism and then you're going to have to speak about all the other isms as a debate talk. That's why it's difficult to speak on. So,
okay. Colorism, xenophobia, right? Xenophobia.
Atphobia, transphobia. What else do they be doing over here, y'all?
Yeah. Body shaming. Is ageism a thing or no?
Yeah, they do. We run that one a lot.
All right, ageism. What's the other isms? Respectfully, let's go ahead and fake outrage, manphobia. Okay, definitely the phobia with the community. I want to watch my words. Phobia. Okay, rage bait. Haterism, holleration. In this dancer. Okay, let me focus. Dropism. That's not an ism. Okay, so I think we get where we're going with this then.
Let me come back up.
Oh, sorry. Ms. Netra, I just wanted to read Coco's comment real quick. I ain't even gonna send it to you. I do have a thread in the comments. Coco said, I hope Rizi know that there will be consequences. And I don't know if she's getting that from who. I don't know if she's saying she's going to give Rizi the consequences, but I do take that as a threat.
Okay. Respectfully, I'm going to say this, because the comments don't hurt my feelings. My older sister over here about to have a fit. I'm used to this shit. Some of y'all flip and flop or be in my comment section this evening with a different opinion. So the comments don't bother me. I want to point this out. My baby sister was about to come up here. I have a baby sister that is the color as Rizi. I'm dark as well. So it has nothing to do with the fact that y'all want to point out, right? Well, let's talk about the body shaming. Y'all want to act like y'all didn't see that. So y'all want to say, oh, it's cartoon. Bullies don't give a damn what they put you out there in. So at the end of the day, Rizi can take it. Rizi can make her videos. Most haters, shut your hating ass up. Weak one, wet one. So at the end of the day, these people come on this internet and y'all want to have y'all a group of homies and homegirls and put y'all videos together. And it's funny, right? It's funny. But y'all want to say, what about colorism? What about being a black woman? I'm black too. We're not going to do it, okay? Ain't nobody finna do shit to Netra. I said what I said. And every time, and her new videos, I'm gonna roast that ass today for the new ones. Okay? Y'all act like y'all don't see the insult in them.
Which sister you seen it for?
Y'all act like y'all don't see the insult in the pictures. Y'all act like y'all don't see it. So since you kindergartners let me get through dragging y'all ass through the next episode. Okay? I said what I said. And I don't give a shit about y'all that don't know me and I don't know you. Half of y'all the same people on the same damn page, same cell phone, different accounts going back and forth. Be real and say it with your chest. I'm talking to the bitches I done got to see on the internet that try to belittle and disgrace me. Get somewhere and sit your blurper ass down, Rizi. Every time you make a video, I'm gonna remind you that you can stamp your own fucking paper. Throw your hands down and sign your name. Any woman that got the same color palm as she do the top of her hand, leave me alone. I don't give a damn. Y'all not gonna sit on this internet and pick all day with Netra. Like she's somebody's child, I'm somebody's mother. And this mama ain't giving a damn. Now, respectfully, where's she at? Let her speak for herself. She making videos. Let her speak for herself. She grown. Where's she at on the computer? Making another video? Shit, put me in a fur coat today, sister. Yeah, I'm looking for you, Dark Vader.
Here in accountability court, we do not condone everything that is said or done. People are entitled to their opinions, but the opinions of other people do not reflect the opinions of ours over here in accountability courts. Okay. So I guess the question that I'm going to ask, just for understanding, when it's a dark-skinned woman speaking on another dark-skinned woman, is that classified still as colorism? Because I could have sworn colorism was something else. So if a dark-skinned woman that's like saying, dial it back, Bella. I'm trying to make sure I'm trying to understand. Someone is saying internalized hate, anti-black, internalized colorism. But y'all don't want to talk about colorism. Which one is it? Either you do or you don't. This is why people don't respect y'all on here. Internal messy talk shouldn't be happening. It's not colorism. So if it's not colorism, then what is it?
Well,
just curious. I would love to know.
definition, I just went and Googled it real quick if you want to see that.
Please and thank you.
Yes, here you go.
The situation. All right, so colorism, prejudice or discrimination against individuals with a dark skin tone, typically among people of the same ethnic or racial group. Okay.
There you go.
So in this particular case, Netra is discriminating against Rizi or showing some type of prejudice towards Rizi, but they're both dark skinned. So that's what I'm speaking to. It's insult for insult is what Netra just said. Rizi is doing the same thing. It's black on black. Folgers coffee against Maxwell coffee.
Look, Kiana has a question. She said tell you she has a question. And this is where I'm at with it. This is the only thing I'm thinking every time. Since we've established the same complexion and we've established that they have the same complexion, I feel like just now that every joke that she says about colorism or about her skin color, that's all I'm thinking is like, it applies to you. But me and Netra aren't into it, so I didn't come off of mute and be like, so does that mean you can put your hand down and sign a paper too? Does that mean your palm is the same color of the top of your hand? That's all I keep thinking every time she says something about Rizi's complexion, if they're the same color. That's where I'm at with it. So it's like, are you Darth Vader? You said you're not arguing with somebody with the color. Are you not going to argue with yourself? That's where my brain is going now.
Okay. So in a position like this, because we are going to have to eventually go